I gotta wait? How long I gotta wait for a press record?
Go.
Welcome to the shed, where Miss Dream always has a story.
It's Dream, and we got a season 2. Your Black Bostonian here, a product of a single mother who I work to make proud every single day. I'm a 3-degree holder, your veteran educator, your tech entrepreneur, and founder of the Chair platform. My platform is dedicated to supporting Black and brown people on their hair journey by creating hair boards, connecting to hairstylists, and sharing haircare tips for a more joyous experience. My podcast is about sharing hair stories, educator stories, entrepreneurship stories, and stories surrounding identity with goals to leave you laughing, learning, and advocating. So come in and listen to the stories in the chair.
Where we share stories in the chair.
Hello, beautiful people. This is Brittany McCray. Brittany, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. My name is Brittany McCray. I am a Chicago real estate agent specializing in Chicago and the greater Chicagoland area, servicing buyers, sellers, and renters alike.
Switching gears a bit.
Mhm.
My podcast is named after my platform. So I built a platform called The Chair to support Black and brown people on their hair journey, to really help them create hair boards, find resources, and connect to hairstylists. And in this journey, what I've been learning is that hair stories are more than just images. Stories are not just blog posts. People are connected to their hair on so many different levels. And I built this podcast to be able to share how hair is interwoven into our worlds. So I'm curious to know, do you remember the first time you fell in love with your hair?
I think I fell in love with my hair. What year is it? 2025. I think the first time I really fell in love with my hair was 2023. Like, really in love with it. And that was like, because I've worn wigs like since high school, not since college, not since high school. And it's always been kind of like protective / cover up / I don't have time to deal with it. And I didn't realize that after wearing them for so long and just doing the bare minimum to my hair, that my hair was flourishing underneath. And then I remember the first time in 2023 when I got like I went to the Egyptian and they like straightened out my hair. I was like, oh my gosh, my hair is so long. And then I do my own hair. Like I've been doing my own hair for as long as I can remember. And I was also like, I was fucking up my hair because I would put a lot of heat on it. And when I went to the like lower maintenance styles of just braiding it, put on a wig and go, that's when my hair was flourishing the most. So when I first had my hair styled by somebody else and they messed up my hair too, I was like, well, I just got to go back to doing my own hair. And then I looked closer at like my curls and they were so freaking pretty. Like I pull my hair and it like slowly coils up and it's so pretty. Like it's so pretty. But I don't think I had that experience. I just started having that experience in 2023. But now like I love my hair. Like, but I've learned how to do it. I've learned how to wash it and take my time and train it and be appreciative. I still do very, very bare minimum. But now, like when I wear my wigs, it's with full confidence. Cause I'm like, I ain't bald head under here. Like I'm like, baby, my hair is down my back. I'm like, oh, this is not a requirement. And you just like wear your hair differently when your hair is healthy underneath. So I would say the last 2 years, like I really like saw my hair and I was like, oh my gosh, like it's so pretty. Like I have all my edges and my hair is down my back, and it's full. So
So, can you talk to me about your love of wigs? When did it start?
I got into wigs in college. There was this woman who I used to be obsessed watching her make wigs. I made my first one in college and it came out terribly. And I kept trying because I realized, okay, this just makes my life easier. And then when I got into the better quality hair and the better quality lace, I'm like, oh, this is like a huge game changer. But also like for me, like making wigs and doing my hair is relaxing. Like I have a friend who like hates doing her hair. And I'm like, that is so crazy because I enjoy it. It's a task, but I enjoy it. And I think the process of like getting a wig together and having like really good quality hair and also knowing that my hair is healthy underneath it just like makes it an enjoyable experience altogether. Um, because it's low maintenance, low effort, and it still allows you to look polished and put together and feel good about yourself.
So when you're building these wigs, help our
Mhm.
audience understand, because there's some people who are not keen to making wigs in their free time. Are you
Yeah.
are you dyeing or are you styling? Are you doing it from the very beginning where you're pulling bundles
Plucking.
together and plucking it
Yeah.
together? Are you doing all of that?
I've gotten into, so when I first started, it was very like hand sewing on a wig cap, on like a mannequin head, and learning, like enjoying the process of learning and like bleaching knots and like plucking hair and like getting the hairline together. Like I love the creativity. Um, and again, that knowledge that you can have, that you can acquire from making wigs. So that was in the beginning, but now I've gotten into like a different type of wig, which is like a closure. The other, when I first started learning, it was definitely like it was a glue involved and a lot of needle and thread involved. And now like my wigs are just pop on, pop off, super like easy, low maintenance, and I can still take even more care of my hair rather than gluing on and like not being able to access my hair for like a week or so. Um, so now like I don't do as much labor for the wigs as I used to, but I still can. And if somebody wants like a custom wig, then I can make it, but it takes a lot more labor. I think now like my time is so important that it's more important for me to like save time on making wigs and installing them on myself. So less of that effort now. Still good quality hair. I don't dye. I barely know how to curl hair. Girl, people think I know how to do hair. I'm like, yo, I don't know how to do hair. Like, I will Naomi Campbell my hair until the day I die. Do it straight, do them long. Like, no surprises. Like, I occasionally will curl, and my curls often look crazy to me. But yeah, it's very low effort, low maintenance, time saving hairstyles is what I go for.
Where we share stories in the chair.
Look, it's my commercial. We will be right back.
It's more than just a bad hair day. It's a journey. Finding the right hairstyle isn't easy, nor is finding the right stylist or the right products. Looking in every corner of the web gets messy, overwhelming, and exhausting. All the ads, the articles, the products, the videos, it shouldn't be this hard, but it is. And now, it isn't. The Chair. A black and brown centered platform where you can design hair boards, connect to hairstylists, and share hair care tips for a new, joyful path on your hair journey. Avoid the clutter, save yourself hours, months, and even years of research and poor trial and error. Everything you need and only what you need is in one place. Hair boards made by people like you, for you. Find the right products, the right people, the right answers for you, stress-free. Join the Chair community and make every day a great hair day. When you share your pain, you allow others to help you. And when you share your success, you help others get theirs. Lean on the Chair. We got you. No stress, no strife. In the chair. The chair. The chair. All right.
Oh, and if you're interested to learn more about my experiences as a Black woman and educator in Guangzhou, China, I wrote my first ebook titled Nowhere and Everywhere, Captured Emotions of a Beautifully Broken Love Story. It is on lulu.com. Take a read and see some beautiful photography of mine. Enjoy the rest of the show.
the chair.
What is your intentionality when it comes to picking your hair? I've been watching a lot of videos where they talk about where the hair comes from, ethically sourcing it.
Ooh, I'm not there. I'm not there. I need to see who has the better deal, vendors. Which one of my vendors has a better deal?
Okay.
I'm not at the ethical portion yet, so it's a short answer. I just needed some blow in the wind. That's all. And last,
I'm curious to know your thoughts on when people are using wigs just to cover up what's underneath and they're not taking care of it and they're getting lost in remembering that their own hair is just as gorgeous and as beautiful as the wigs that they acquire.
I think that's so rooted in like the oppression of the Black woman. And what's so interesting, I've recently learned about that where often like long hair comes from. And I'm a big believer in the fact that Black women are really goddesses. And I learned that oftentimes when people are getting their human hair, they're being told that they're sacrificing their hair to go to the gods. And guess whose head it lands on? Ours. And when we understand like the power that we possess as Black women and couple that with like the simplicity that we could have with our hair care, like our hair flourishes on its own. Like it really does. And I am a living testament of doing the bare minimum to my hair, clipping my ends, washing it, moisturizing, and literally going to sleep. And my hair flourishes so much. And we've been taught to hate our hair and that it's complicated and that it's hard and that it's ugly and it's da-da-da-da-da, everything that is not. And when we realize like we are the blueprint to real good quality, like sturdy hair, I think we will learn to treat our hair differently. But it's deeply rooted in the way Black women view their hair. I feel like it's slowly changing where we are realizing the versatility of the wigs and being able to take care of our hair underneath. And we kind of laugh now, like at people talking about that our hair is not good because our hair is top tier. So yeah, I just think it's rooted and we're slowly unlearning it.
How do you see it being unlearned? Do you feel that social media is playing a part of it? What do you feel has been the shift?
I think, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of like natural hair care things that are targeted for Black women and by Black women. And Black women desire now more than ever to have quality hair, like our natural hair to be quality. Not everybody, but I think when we are seeing social media and we're seeing like, okay, it's possible for a girl, especially like being dark skinned, like
yes,
growing up, you didn't see dark skinned girls with nice hair, and now I feel like I see it all the time. Because it was always a reason why you had to have good hair. Oh, you're light skinned, you must have white, or you must have Indian in you. And when I look around and I see so many like dark skinned Black women with quality hair, it's like that representation that matters. And I think that allows Black women to see that it's definitely possible. Like you don't have to, just because you have a wig does not mean you cannot take care of your hair underneath.
And I like how you use the word quality here. It's different. It's quality instead of using the word good. Can you explain? Because how I'm hearing it is quality is healthy, and everybody can have healthy hair. All Black people can have healthy hair.
I think when I say quality, that for me means worthy. Doesn't mean good. It doesn't mean bad, but you're worthy. Like your hair is worthy to be taken care of. It's worthy to be healthy, and things of that nature. So I don't think we have to get away from the good and bad hair because everybody has different types of hair, different qualities of hair. So in that with quality hair, like your hair is worth being on your head. Your hair is worth being taken care of. That's what quality means for me.
I really like that answer. I really like that that reframing. I feel like I haven't talked to a lot of like wig wearers yet. Like, but I grew up
Yeah.
surrounded by wig wearers, and there was always this conversation of what the wigs meant and what your hair meant. There was always two conversations there. And my mother, growing up, had every hairstyle known, every hairstyle. She's done it all. She also had a collection of wigs that would go from her bedroom all the way into the kitchen. And every wig had a different name. But my mother loved her natural hair as much as she loved every wig she bought. Every time we went to the stores together, it was a party trying all these different wigs on. And it became just this fun experience. It wasn't a dreadful experience. Like hair, wigs were just a different personality. It was a different way of seeing yourself. But it wasn't this way of hiding who you were.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I don't think a lot of Black women get that experience being around people who wear wigs. Like my mom, for instance, she's always had really good quality, like really good hair. My grandma used to sit on her hair. And when it came to my mom and I, not that my mom was like being malicious, but it will always be like, girl, I don't know what's going on with your head type of attitude. And my stepmother wore wigs, but she definitely wore it because she didn't care to like take care of her hair underneath. And it was just like easy. And so my relationship for my hair was just always just kind of like, I don't know what's going on with my hair. I was never like ashamed of it, but it was never pressed upon me that like, okay, Brittany, you can't have quality hair. This is what we have to do. It was either like, we don't know what your problem is, or seeing my stepmom who loved wigs and weaves and just kind of being like, I'm too young to wear wigs and weave. I just got to deal with this, whatever is going on in my head. So it's beautiful to hear that your experience was like, not only did they wear wigs, they also like took care of their hair underneath. Taking care of my hair when I was younger was more of like we're figuring out how to get you quality hair rather than being like, okay, well, let's just work. And this is what, your hair care can be simple. It was always like, well, let's try this product. Let's try this product. We're going to cut your hair every week, clip your ends. And it was never like a beautiful, like, it was never a growing experience for me. It was always kind of like a punishment to get to the root of the problem. And the issue was the process didn't need to be that complicated. So, but you've also always had really nice hair, Dream. As long as I've known you, girl, your hair is insane. So it's good to know that was rooted in you to take care of your hair as well.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's definitely gone through a journey. I'm currently going through a new journey right now. So these last couple months, I've lost family members who've passed on, and so I'm grieving, and my hair is responding to that. And I'm like, this is difficult. But before I would be like, what's going on? Like, I don't understand. But like all of my routines aren't working, and all of my habits are not working. So I'm like, okay, this means I have to start over. This means that I have to work on internally what's going on. Like, my emotions are sitting in the threads of my hair. So, and so right now it's a really interesting process for me, because I'm like, I don't know how to fix this. But then all of my friends and family are like, you can't fix it. You just have to work through you got to work through the grief. And then your hair will start to look better. Your skin will start to look better. Removing things out of my space. I'm eating differently. I'm using different products to start the process of. My mother, she said this yesterday. She was like, you're just removing a lot of toxins in your body. And so your skin is responding, and so is your hair. And I was like, okay. So I appreciate that. Thanks. I'm working on it every day.
It's in you, baby. It's in you. It'll be back.
Well, Brittany, thank you so much for sitting in the chair. I truly, truly appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you for having me. And again, I'm happy we finally got to do this. And I'm really excited to see your podcast grow and hear about other people's hair journeys from their different perspectives and experiences. This is a great thing you're doing.
Welcome to the chair, where Miss Dream always has a story.
Thank you for listening to an episode of The Chair. I'm going to share with you a dream of mine. I would love to be on Sesame Street. Sesame Street held my hand through childhood. In my dream, I would be in my big afro or rainbow braids sitting on the stoop sharing hair stories. I would like your help, please, by doing all the things. Like, leave a review, share it with someone who would benefit from hearing this episode. And if you know someone who knows someone who knows someone at Sesame Street, share your favorite episode with them, and I'll make you some of my famous chocolatey hot chocolate. I hope you have a beautiful day, or if you are like me, still up in the middle of the night, I hope you take a deep breath and rest. Love you. Talk to you later.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Dream, hello. I just wanted to tell you you're wonderful. I just got through going through your podcast. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Keep it up. Maybe I need to send it to Oprah and Tyler Perry. Love you, baby. You are great.
Where we share stories in the chair.